Hello guys, welcome to a new IMONST video. So in this video, I'll be talking about the final junior question in IMONST 2. And then for the senior section, it'll be the third question because it's an overlap. Now, let's look at problem 6. Find all possible integer values of n such that 12n squared plus 12n plus 11 is a 4-digit number with all 4 digits equal. So obviously, not really obvious, but let me write a few things first. We know that 12n squared plus 12n plus 11 is some a. So this a just being a digit, then this obviously means that this number is a multiple of 1011. So 11118. Now, there are two ways to do this, as I've seen a video on YouTube before. It also discussed the same problem. I'll put the link down below if you're interested to watch. But in this video, I'll give 2 hints to the 2 main solutions you can do to solve this, and I'll just use one of them. So for the other one, you can just take it as an exercise to prove it, okay? So there are 2 ways to solve this problem, both involving the modular arithmetic. So you must know what mod is, because if you don't, you can check out other videos on the web, okay? So the first way is to use mod 12. And then the second way is to use mod 11. Now, I will be using the first way, mod 12, and then for mod 11, you guys can practice yourselves, okay? Now, we know that this thing, give me a moment, okay, so we know that 12n squared plus 12n is obviously a multiple of 12, so let's see, 12n squared plus 12n plus 11 is congruent to 11 mod 12, right? So this would also mean that our right hand side, 1111a, is also congruent to 11 mod 12. Now, we can break down our 1111 into a certain multiple of 12. So a certain multiple of 12 being, the nearest one being 1104. So 1104 plus 7a is congruent to congruent to 11 mod 12, right? So 7a is congruent to 11 mod 12 is congruent to 11 plus some certain amount of b plus some 12b. Okay, in modular arithmetic, you can basically add a certain amount of a certain multiple of 12 beside this 11, such that this whole thing becomes a multiple of 7. This is doable, and this move is permitted. So basically, after counting a little bit, we will find that 7a is congruent to 35 mod 12. Then we see that 7 is 35, both being these multiples of 7. We will find that a is congruent to 5 mod 12. But then again, a congruent to 5 mod 12 could imply that a equals to 5 and then plus another 12, 17, 29, 41, and so on and so forth. But recall that all the 4 digits are the same, right? In this number, in this a, all the 4 digits are the same. And then this digit meaning the number is not larger than 10, right? Larger than or equal to 10. So a's value can only be 5. So our 1111a is just 1111 times 5 is 5555. Now we see that 12n squared plus 12n plus 11 equals to 5555. And then we can do it, we can make it turn into 12n squared plus 12n minus 5544 equals to 0. And then since this whole thing is a multiple of 12, we can just divide by 12. We will get n squared plus n minus 462 equals to 0. Then we can just factorize it, or you can use the quadratic formula, right? So for this one, you could either use negative b plus minus b squared minus 4ac over 2a. That's your choice, but I won't be using this. What I will do instead is, I know that this can be divided, so this one will be n plus 22 times n minus 21 equals to 0, because see, positive 22 times negative 21 is negative 462, and then 22n minus 21n is just exactly 1n. So let's move this to the left a little bit. So n plus 22 times n minus 21 equals to 0. We just need to find the roots. So the roots are, respectively, n equals to negative 22 and n equals to 21. Now, this problem, 22 is acceptable because why? Look above. They want all possible integer values. This includes negative. So this is a very important detail not to miss out. Includes negative numbers. Okay, so this is, I think, all that you will have to do for this problem 6. So QED, because there are only 2 solutions. Now, since I've used mod 12 to do this, I would encourage you guys to try a little practice and just do mod 11. Okay, and then if you guys can write the whole solution in the comment section below, I will try and review it, and then I'll just kind of tell you guys how you guys can improve your proofwriting skills a bit, because I'm also a beginner learner stuff. Okay, so that's the video for today. In the next video, during the next 3 videos, we'll just be talking about IMONST 2 problems that are only for seniors, so they're much harder, and then I expect the seniors to also have a certain amount of knowledge on some stuff. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, so see you next video. Bye bye.